by the Masons promoted the Masonic ideology. The secret lodges of the Masons were open to members of the French army. High-ranking officers and generals were indoctrinated to the Freemasons' way of thinking. With the people, the politicians, and the military of France under Masonic control, the Masons could finally strike. Freemasonry has worked in a hidden but constant manner to prepare the revolution. We are then in complete agreement that Freemasonry was the only author of the revolution, and the applause which I receive from the left, and to which I am little accustomed, proves, gentlemen, that you acknowledge with me that it was Masonry which made the French Revolution. When the so-called founding fathers of America landed on Plymouth Rock, not only did they bring with them disfranchised people, they also brought the Freemasonic elements of Europe. The injustices which the fathers of America were escaping from in Europe was also to be found in the new land, in the form of a tyrannical British regime. In order to gain complete dominance of the new state, the Masons used the same methods to gain control of France. Although the British monarchy was run by the Masons, the American War of Independence was a necessary action, and the people involved in the war were expendable for the Masons to fulfill their dream. Emotions of the people were manipulated into anger, and just like France, anger turned into war. This time, however, previous mistakes would not be repeated. The near defeat the Masons faced against Napoleon and his army in Europe taught the Masons a lesson. Any forthcoming leaders of the resistance must follow the Masonic agenda. The best way to do this was to ensure the leader himself was a Mason, and the leader who took the war to the British was none other than George Washington.
وهذا يعني ظهور أول دولة ماسونية برئيسها ورموزها وشعارها ومعابدها وكتبها ومشروعها تمكنت من السيطرة على العالم. سيطرت على الاقتصاد العالمي، وسيطرت على المنظمات الدولية، سيطرت على الإعلام، ولديها أكبر مدينة إعلامية في العالم. نحن أمام مشروع كبير اكتملت عناصره وأدواته، وسيتضح لكم ذلك حينما تطلعون على سر السلالة الحاكمة. إنها سلالة الدم التي تقود العالم الآن نحو هدف خططت له منذ زمن بعيد، وقد وصلنا جميعا إلى محطته الأخيرة. سلالة الدم الأولى.
the ancient secrets of the past. Those ancient secrets have been hidden by the ruling class beneath the shifting sands of Egypt for more than 4,000 years. The ancient Egyptians kept detailed records of their culture and history in tombs, in temples, and on pottery. What is the stone of Jacob, a Hebrew patriarch, doing beneath the queen's throne chair? Number 2, why was the queen crowned at her coronation ceremony on top of a symbolic Egyptian step pyramid? Number 3, the monarch's crown has 12 stones at the base, each representing the 12 Hebrew tribes. The 12 stones of the 12 tribes were also worn on the breastplate of Hebrew high priests in Canaan. Number 4, the Union Jack represents the reunion of the United Kingdom of the 12 tribes of Jacob, or Jacob. The Union Jack is red, white, and blue, the same colors as the 3 crowns of Egypt. Number 5, the royal scepter originates in ancient Egypt and was carried by the Egyptian god Amun and by Egyptian pharaohs who called themselves the Son of God. The royal scepter is now carried by pharaonic descendant Queen Elizabeth II. Her scepter contains the world's largest cut diamond called the Star of Africa. Number 6. The queen's punishing flail or whip is partially hidden under her arm. The flail or whip also originates with the pharaohs of ancient Egypt. Number 7. The symbol of the bee can be found within the queen's royal wardrobe. In ancient Egypt, bees were the symbol of Egyptian royalty as well as the symbol of Egypt. Number 8. The symbols on the British coat of arms reveal Britain's Hebrew origin. Number 9. The headdress worn by judges and the Queen's high-ranking officials originate in ancient Egypt. Number 10. Kilts, like the one worn by Prince Charles, originate with the Egyptian pharaohs who wore white kilts.
إنها سلالة واحدة من أصل واحد عبرت البحار والمحيطات لتؤسس نظامها الذي حملته بإصرار لمئات السنين. حينما تكون الحقيقة أغرب من الخيال. شاهدوا هذا التقرير المهم الذي عرض على قناة فوكس نيوز الأمريكية حول رابطة الدم بين قادة أمريكا وبريطانيا.
A heartbeat away from the presidency is actually a blood relation. He's President Bush's 9th cousin once removed. Cheney's cousin Barack Obama is also Bush's 11th cousin. President Lincoln was President Bush's 7th cousin 5 times removed. And Bush shared more than just a ballot with John Kerry. That's right, they're 9th cousins twice removed. Trace the family tree far enough and you get Madonna, Celine Dion, and Tom Hanks.
Thanks to the New England Historic Genealogical Society, we now know the presidential candidates are related to a host of famous and historic figures.
In this primary campaign.
I opposed this war in 2002.
But do you know their relatives? Obama is distantly related to 6 presidents: George W. and George H.W. Bush, Gerald Ford, Lyndon Johnson, Harry S. Truman, and James Madison. Obama's family tree also includes Sir Winston Churchill and Civil War General Robert E. Lee.
Thank you all. Thank you.
She's also related to beatnik author Jack Kerouac and the wife of Prince Charles of England. John McCain's ancestry was more difficult to trace, but it's known he's the 6th cousin of First Lady Laura Bush.
this ring, he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life.
إنها سلالة الدم النادرة التي حافظوا عليها بإصرار كبير. هذه هي السلالة الفرعونية التي حكمت العالم على مر العصور، وهي الآن تؤدي دورها النهائي في التمهيد لفرعونها الأخير الأعور الدجال.
可以事情。